What's up, folks? Commander Sol here, and welcome to the future, actually, of the AI and Gameplay Overhaul submod campaign in Divide and Conquer version 4.5. Because we experienced a crash that corrupted the recording I had made. And I really don't want to go through and fight that battle with trolls again. It tore up a perfectly good couple of units of spearmen and reduced our army, which was inconvenient. But it does mean that now Dol is left almost defenceless. Dol Guldur, on the other hand. In that last half hour of recording, we discovered that this Lorien army, Captain Yatian, is just going to sit here and do absolutely nothing. Most inconvenient. We also discovered that Kamal is very happy to be sitting in his little pardon me. He is very happy to be sitting in Dol Guldur doing nothing, except making it harder and harder to attack. Shadow Guard are very good. Trolls are very, very good. And Shadow Knights are deadly, especially when there's 70 of them. So we're going to hold off on attacking Dol Guldur for a while. That said, we're definitely going to attack Dol Lingvar.
Keep them off balance.
But I have no intention of sacrificing anything else. We are building up our infrastructure now. But I suspect we'll be losing money. We will find out. I will almost certainly, after taking Dol Lingvar, rush up and attack Brown Boat. Try and cut off any support from that direction. And I am quite concerned about Chieftain Aglarachor the Sycophant. And Captain Mauler. I was actually about to look at a Toggle Fog of War, which I will do in 2 turns, as it will be turn 50, and I want to see what's happening.
Yes.
We also need money from these dwarves. Thank you, Gore.
This seems quite acceptable. A pleasure.
As you wish.
And then we have... Oh, there's another big problem. Enedweiss has allied with Dunland and Mordor. And Isengard.
As you wish.
But at least Gondor holds Truais Iar. So there may be hope for them still.
My lord.
But we need to start mopping up these armies. And we definitely need to take Dol Guldur before they can get more trolls. They must be destroyed. We have got another general who has joined us. Adopted by Prince Legolas. He's on his way to Erin Runen. And he will probably be leading an army against Dol Guldur in Rovanion. Ah, they are indeed going to try and stop us from taking Dol Lingvar. But they cannot. They are incapable of preventing this. The fall of Dol Lingvar. And the addition of a nice amount more money to our coffers. Austin Guile Dance Guild. I would love to be able to build that, but I'm not.
Approaching quietly.
That army is absolutely useless. What about Captain Mog? That army is also almost entirely useless. Actually, you know what? I'll do it. This army has been making trouble for the Anduin. And the dwarves are just sitting here not doing anything.
Onward! At ease!
Oh, that's really not. Oh no. That was not expected.
Come, my brothers! Elves, we must give up the road. Order, sire.
Legolas can't get back in time.
I'm gonna stick you.
We may well lose Thranduil's halls. Dale, where are you? Help us. You've got this huge stack of damaged units that you should be throwing into the action.
Elves,
Well, that's not good.
engage!
Right, this army is not a threat. But how do we kill them while taking minimal casualties? Let's find out.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this
We have
day.
quite a lot of archers and we have quite a lot of javelins. But I really don't want to lose any additional units here. Any soldiers at all, if I can help it. So it is going to be curious. Oh yes, it's not actually a castle, is it?
Units, await my orders.
Spears ready?
Advance. Drop the ladders.
Spears ready?
Drop the ladders.
Right, you just come and stand there.
In line, archers. Advance. Drop the rails.
Right.
They may be nearby.
We have 4 units of archers. And we have 3 units of javelins. They have absolutely no towers. And so are powerless to stop us from doing whatever we want.
Give them your spears! Elves, over here!
Such as shooting the living daylights out of them.
In line, archers.
Elves of the Woodland realm.
This is going to be pleasant. Thranduil, focus fire on the Uruk bodyguard. Coming up on 20% of their army dead. Now it's over 20%. As long as they just stand there, there's nothing they can do to stop this.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And they're just not doing anything. They're just sitting there and taking it. They're dropping so fast. Five of the Uruk bodyguard remain. Make that 4. 2.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Right. The Aradhris are very snowy. %. 80%. Probably 2 more swings. Dol Guldur scouts are just out of range. Okay, 100%, but it's not fallen.
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall. The battering ram has done its work.
Cast them back into the earth.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. We're gaining. They shouldn't have stopped.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Just cut down those
The
5.
battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
You 3 run.
Be quick.
We must reclaim our forests.
This is it! Attack! Archers of Mirkwood! In line, archers!
Right.
Archers of Mirkwood! In line, archers! Archers of Mirkwood!
Fire!
Launch the attack!
The Woodland realm.
116. Probably about 100 now. And as they crest the hill, there'll just be more shots pouring into them. Because they're just getting into better shooting range. 70. They are throwing. Now 50. $40. $30. $20. $15. $10. I'm surprised they're still standing.
Elves of the Woodland realm.
Launch the attack! In line, archers!
This is a less easy to hit target. One left. The lone orc. Now no orc.
Be awed by the victory
Perfect.
we have
0
won here
casualties.
today.
And you celebrate, rightfully so, for you have won a great victory, elves. The most casualties by far being inflicted by the Adatilis. Very few by all other soldiers on the field. Our next target is Dol Guldur, but because I have to get rid of Kamul and those trolls, and also because I would rather quite like to be owning the entirety of the forest, so I can take control of Captain Yatian and use him to his full potential, rather than the sit there doing nothing potential that the Lorien AI is currently doing.
We've defeated their wretched armies. Guard this area.
Oh. Thank you for the money.
Sire,
There's little doubt they're going for Thranduil's halls. But they don't really border it, do they?
I'm gonna stick you.
I really do not like this. I really, really do not appreciate it.
Follow me.
Legolas is going to have to leave whatever whatever units I can get out. I'm going to have to abandon it and come back.
Elven warriors,
You two go to him in Nufuin.
swiftly. My lord.
You two go to Tarfalin.
Come on! Form up!
Put it on the highest chance of revolting possible. And make the new capital Erin Dolen, I guess. They will take it, and we will take it back. We have the forces. Maybe not quite as many forces as I would like, but we do have them. We must recruit every soldier we can possibly recruit. Well, we have the money to be able to do so. No, too long there. Too long there. Dorlingvar will be a useful new castle. We have very low culture here, but that's fine, because we have King Thranduil.
My lord.
Have a taste of my blade.
Let's get that there as well, then.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
115 Berio I Ungalais, and they're just leaving him in there doing nothing.
Approaching quietly.
Hail and well met, noble lord.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Impossible.
There's still these two huge armies here. Please do something, Yaltian. No, it's Yatian, okay. You've got Gurthinen, which are good. Got Lorien archers, which are good. You've got Lorien sentries and Lorien warders, both of which are good. Do something!
Come, my brothers.
Right, it is absolutely vital. If this settlement... Oh, no, it can't rebel before they get it, can it? Right, well, we are going to lose it this turn. Thranduil's halls is ours no more. And that is very embarrassing. I should have figured out that Aglaricor might decide to go for Thranduil's halls rather than for Esgaroth, as he has done in the past. Oh, Khazad-dûm.
Greetings. We have a word for you. Glad to reach you. Your good reason has us open to further plans.
You've got bound as well, so you should be okay with doing this. Yes.
I accept this offer. I'm glad we could see eye to eye.
Right, if Dol Guldur for some miracle does not choose to take Thranduil's halls, I will know the AI is quite broken. Let us find out. Yeah, I had a feeling that'd happen. That's a problem. I need every unit I can possibly muster. Which means I cannot afford to leave Tarfilin defended. But at the same time, if I don't leave Tarfilin defended, I'm going to lose this as well.
Yes.
That's a nice portrait.
As you wish. Stopping here.
Oh, this just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it?
My lord. Swiftly, sire. By the light of Elbereth. For the light. Come on. Sire. Scout the area. At ease.
I'm gonna stick.
I can't kill Ballsmoog. I've got to abandon this settlement as well.
Elven warriors. Reinforcements.
Thranduil's Haulers is the more important settlement. We'll take that back first.
Sire. Elves, we must give up the road.
My lord.
We cannot afford to sit idle here either.
Follow me. Yes, my lord.
But we also can't take Dol Guldur.
By the light of Elbereth. My lord. Stay in the trees.
That's not good. Okay.
Elves. For the light. Onward. Yes, my lord. Break away.
We physically can't leave Dorlingvar yet. Not good, not good, not good, not good. That's a large town.
Sire.
I really don't want to abandon it. Well, let's toggle Fog of War and see what's happening. Dorwinion is doing better than expected. They've taken Lest. And they're sieging Mistrand.
Speak to our
My word. Khand is doing fairly well. It looks as if it may well be able to take out a good portion of the threats facing us. Dol Guldur has some territory, but is otherwise weak. Lorien has a huge stack, two huge stacks, but is just not doing anything with them. The Misty Mountains are doing fairly well. Gundabad is doing very well, because the dwarves are not doing anything. In fact, it seems as if none of the good AI except Dorwinion are doing anything at all. Interesting. They don't appear to be doing anything at all worthwhile. Any of them. They're just building huge stacks and leaving them places. Dol Guldur's done it. Lorien's done it. The Bjornings have done it. Mordor's doing it. But Mordor is actually doing something as well, so... Dol Amroth does not appear to have done it. Nor does Umbar. Sorry, the Aradunaim. Harad also doesn't seem to have done it.
I do not seek trouble.
The Variags may not have done it.
Is that what you want?
I do not understand what is happening in this world. We're losing our core territories to armies that have skirted other perfectly good regions that they could take. Okay, Bolsmug at least has a valid reason to attack. It borders here. But the Thranduil's Halls, the Woodland Realm region, does not border the marches of the Northmen. They should have attacked Escaros or Erindolen. But what I really don't understand is why they aren't doing anything about Dorwinion. They are being destroyed. Granted, they now have Thranduil's Halls and a large army there, and they have 3 other huge armies. But they're not doing anything with any of it. Lorien's being incredibly passive. The High Elves are doing what they do best and turtling. So are the Dunlendings in Coloniac. And Enerdwaith is just everywhere. For some reason, Gondor thought it'd be a good idea to take this side instead of doing something else, like fighting off Mordor. Elrond, Elrahir, and probably Elladan as well are sitting in the Weather Hills region. Angmar is destroying the forces of good. I honestly do not understand what it is that I am seeing.
Is that what you want? Have a taste of my blade.
For the simple reason of none of it makes sense. The AI should not be doing any of this. I was under the impression that in Finn's mod, the AI and gameplay overhaul, the AI should be smarter, not stupid. It doesn't look like any of the AI has upgraded their barracks despite having 50 turns to do so. It also doesn't look like the AI is attacking the wisest targets. I mean, good job Gundabad. They've successfully destroyed a load of armies of the Anduin Vale, except Fastrid's, which is just doing nothing. Dale's doing nothing. They've left this entire army with 4 generals sitting in there for over 20 turns. Edabor's doing virtually nothing as well. Dorwinian's doing exceptionally well. I just don't understand what is... This is virtually the opposite of what happens in Divide and Conquer, normal. And it doesn't make much sense. Rohan should have lost by now. Isengard has the forces and the ability to take out Rohan, and it just isn't. Instead, it seems to be focusing everything it has against Gondor. Yeah, there's another huge army there. This doesn't make much sense to me. But anyway, on with the campaign. We cannot leave Dorlingvar at the moment. That is not currently possible. But we can use Eruaran
Follow me.
instead of Thranduil.
Come, my brothers. At ease. Elves, we must give up the road.
I really do not like this turn of events.
At ease.
In fact, I truly despise this turn of events. It doesn't make any sense for Dale to just be sitting with half of their generals and a huge army stuck in a boat. It doesn't make sense for Frastrid to be sitting by Bjorn's halls doing nothing, nor Captain Yatian, nor the other army that Lorien had that I saw. It's just stupid. We are going to take back Thranduil's halls, and then we are going to take back Tar Filin. We have the forces, but we no longer have the economy. I was relying too much on Erebor to do something about Gundabad. Have they decided not to do anything there?
Come, my
Oh,
brother.
and now Fastred moves out the second after I finish giving a massive herder. They're stupid, stupid, stupid.
By the light of Elbereth. Over here, elves.
And they've done something stupid as well.
Elven warriors. Onward. Ready, elves. Scatter.
Well, this has given me a very good excuse to just attack. Very odd.
Follow me. Stay alert.
I spend a few seconds complaining about it, and then everything just does as it should have been doing the whole time.
Sire. Assail them.
Yeah, that's force isn't a threat. It's got one archer unit. We have 3. Granted, it has a Nazgul, which is going to be a problem. But at the same time, it's just one Nazgul. We can kill him. If we can kill him with arrows, then we can just leave. Maybe not the most honourable approach, but it will work.
I'm gonna stick you.
That army is no threat. I would like to take Brown Boat. I would also like to take Bursalsis. Right, so here's what I'm going to do.
My lord.
Elves.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
Come on.
I'm going to send 4 units with Captain Locian to go and steal Bursalsis.
Seal our movements.
I'm tempted to send Rasdorthion down, but I feel like that would be a bad idea. Our governors are, on the whole, very good. They are not exceptional, but they are good.
Elves.
Fastred, you have to go and deal with Gundabad.
I'm gonna stick you.
Okay, maybe not. He's going to go deal with you, or try to. Yes, we will take that out. And then we will mass Locian and Thranduil's forces for an attack. Can I take... I can't even take just Thranduil out. It will not be accepted. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing I can do to increase the public order any more than I am doing, so I just have to get more culture there. I could send Eruaran. Oh yeah, Eruaran's already a governor and he's not doing very well. He's not a very good governor. So he's gonna go down here. Oh, great. Okay, well, let's fight this. We can always just run away if we have to.
Wipe the blight from this land.
We'll shoot as many as we can. Actually, we will probably just run because we were successfully ambushed. I don't want to lose a general, especially not when we only have 5. Oh no, we have 6 now, don't we? But even so...
The battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Oh no.
Advance. Stay on guard.
Withdraw.
Be quick.
If we can shoot enough of them, we can then run before they get close.
We await your command.
We have good melee abilities, good ranged abilities, and good defense. They have Mirkwood goblins and orc fighters. Pretty much every single shot will be killing one. Yes, it does appear that way, doesn't it? Run away! Run away! Fall back and then you can shoot some more. We've killed 15% and we've expended almost a third of our arrows. So we should be able to kill about half. Kill more. Ooh, which one has their general? Right, we've now expended 5/6 of our arrows and have killed almost 2/5 of them. And we're much faster than them, so we can outrun them indefinitely. They've reformed into tight formation.
Launch the attack.
201 orc fighters remain. Now run. Might have left that a bit close.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
50%, good.
Their men.
As long as they don't start charging, we'll get out of this. They're trying to cut us off.
We await your command. Launch the attack.
I may have just made a very foolish mistake.
Be quick.
Run, run, run. Oh. Righty ho then, we're getting away.
Withdraw. Be quick.
Oh, that's not good.
Withdraw.
That's very not good. I've run in completely the wrong direction.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Yes, I know. But we are faster than these orcs. Right, I will be back when this battle is over, i.e. when we have successfully fled. Well, we return as whatever his face is, exits the battlefield with his 38 exhausted elves.
Our defeat is ours on this day. We have nothing to be ashamed of.
We killed over half of them. No, just under half. That was good enough. Unfortunately, it does mean that he's not going anywhere. For now. He'll probably retreat back to Austin Guile, which is a bit of a problem, but not much I can do about it. Our bigger problem is money. And culture in our settlements. Our two tasks are simple. The first, reclaim Thranduil's halls. The second, knock Dol Guldur out fast so that we can continue our mission and wipe all evil out.
By the light, sire. Engage!
Yes, my lord.
But I think that is going to conclude this episode, or we can do one more turn, unless we're attacked. So yeah, we'll do one more turn. No more battles, though. And then we shall be done. I was planning on recording 2 episodes this week, and I would have done so if we hadn't had that crash that wiped out half hour of footage. Fortunately, I'd saved just before entering the battle that crashed, but I did not feel like playing back that half hour. It was unpleasant. We took out numerous units of trolls, but we managed to get some of our own forces back as well. Ah, that's not good. He's back.
We're doomed!
Okay, we withdrew just out of his movement range.
Form up!
That is a genuine problem. It's been over 15 turns since we killed him, so he came back. And we're now much in debt.
Follow me.
Scout the area. Orders completed.
Right, let us
Sire, I'm gonna
besiege Thranduil's halls.
Take it for the elves.
put an end to this evil.
Have your weapons ready, elves.
And let us attempt to rescue Captain Losian.
For the light. Have a taste of my
Which is
blade,
not
my
sadly
lord.
possible.
I'm gonna stick
Nowhere we can move that he cannot
Have a taste
follow.
of my blade.
Swiftly.
At ease. I'm gonna stick you.
Well, this is where we're going to end it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching, if indeed you have. And I'll see you in the next one. Commander Soul over and out.